I thought I would make a separate video for simplifying fractions as it is used across a range of topics. So all simplifying fractions is finding a number that you can divide into the top and bottom of a fraction to simply make it smaller without changing its value. So let's look at 16 over 28. Now when it comes to simplifying fractions, a lot of us could look at this and immediately see the quickest way to simplify it. So the biggest number that divides into 16 and 28 is 4. However, let's say you didn't know that. You can see that both the numbers are even. So an even number can always be divided by 2. So dividing by 2 is always a good starting point to look out for when it comes to simplifying fractions. So if we divide the top and the bottom by 2, and there's a common rhyme that you might know, so whatever we do to the top, you have to do to the bottom. And in this case, we have to do exactly that. So 16 divided by 2, we get 8. Now 28 divided by 2, a little bit harder, but 14 with a little bit of thinking. And we can see again, we have 2 more even numbers. And we know that even numbers can be divided by 2. So that's what we're going to do. So 8 divided by 2 gives us 4. And 14 divided by 2 is 7. Now a good indication that you can stop is that you get a prime number. This isn't always the case, so it's always worth checking, but it does work most of the time. So 4 over 7 is our fully simplified fraction. Okay, so what if 2 doesn't go into the fraction? So 21 and 35, we can see that both of these aren't even numbers, so 2 doesn't work. So a lot of the time it might just be trial and error. Again, with practice, you'll be able to see quickly which numbers work where. So here, you might notice that 21 and 35 are both in the 7 times table. So we can divide both numbers by 7. So again, whatever we do to the top, we have to do to the bottom. So we divide both of them by 7. So 21 divided by 7, we get 3. And 35 divided by 7, we get 5. And as we can see here, both of these numbers, they're not in the same times table, and they're both prime numbers. So this is an indication to stop. So 21 over 35 will simplify down to 3 over 5. And that is it, just like that. Thank you for watching.